Nutmegs, it's Jody B back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a chicken fajita quesadilla. First we're starting off with some chicken breasts that have been washed and dried. We chop them up into little bites and then we're going to season. Now, pre-baby, I would be here showing you all the seasonings you need to make a fajita seasoning. However, I do not have the time. So here I'm adding some olive oil. We're doing salt, a quarter teaspoon of salt. The seasoning I'm using has some salt in it, so I'm just adding a little bit so it's not too salty. And here I'm using 2 tablespoons of fajita seasoning. And you can buy this in the store. It's already mixed up. You don't have to do it. Add some black pepper, a little garlic powder, and we're just gonna mix that up so it's covering all the chicken. I'm gonna add in some paprika just for color. I like my meat to have a little color in it. Mix, mix, mix. And then we're gonna cook it. So here I have a pan on medium heat. I'm adding some olive oil. And then we're just gonna add the chicken in. We're gonna cook all of this at one time. It's really not that much, but we're just gonna allow it to cook. This took about 10 minutes until it was nice and cooked through. And here we have it, it's cooked. So now I'm going to take all of these pieces out and transfer into another bowl because I'm going to use the same pot. This is a 1-pot deal. I don't want to get a whole bunch of pots dirty. We're going to take this out of the pot, wipe it out. We're going to add in some olive oil again. Yes, oil, it's okay to use oil. We're going to add in our onions. I just chopped up 1 yellow onion. It was about a medium-sized onion. I like onions. If you don't like onions, you can use less or you can leave it out. But I think it really needs it in this dish. So we're going to cook them until they're golden. And then we're going to add in our peppers. I used red, yellow, and green peppers. I just really love those colors. I think it's beautiful. Reminds me of the islands. And then this also took about 10 minutes just to soften up and cook, but you can cook it to whatever texture you like. Some people like it more crunchy. I really like it to be a little softer. I'm seasoning here salt and pepper. If you do not like your veggies, you should season them because they're probably not good because they're bland. So add some salt and pepper and you should be good to go. So I'm just stirring here the veggies, getting them nice and soft. And there it is. This is it all cooked. I'm going to take these out. Again, I'm using the same pot. I'm going to take these out, transfer it into a bowl, and then we're going to cook our tortilla in here for the quesadilla. So to the pan, I'm adding about half a tablespoon rather, of butter, unsalted butter. And this really adds to the flavor of the tortilla. You can use olive oil if you like. This is what I like. I'm just melting the butter here. And then we're gonna add in our tortilla. I'm using a flour tortilla. You can use corn. Sometimes I use a whole wheat or a high fiber tortilla, depends on what I have. This is what I had available. So you're gonna put your tortilla in, layer on your peppers. Don't put too much. I like mine to be chunky, but also I like to be able to close the tortilla and to take it out without everything spilling over. So we're adding the chicken on top. Again, not too much. It's a little more. And then we're gonna add our cheese. I'm using here a combination of Colby Jack and Monterey Jack. But you can use cheddar cheese, mozzarella, whatever cheese you like. So basically here we're just getting the bottom nice and toasty. You can lift it up to make sure it's 2 to 3 minutes to get it toasty. And then we're going to fold it over, get the cheese nice and melted. This doesn't take long at all. And then the really cool thing about this is the chicken and the peppers. You can use the leftovers to make other meals. I actually used the chicken and peppers to make a meal out of it for dinner, and I'll show you in the next clip what it looks like. I just cooked some rice, some black beans. I had the chicken and the peppers, and that was a whole other meal by itself. But if you have kids, these quesadillas are really bomb. They're gonna love you. They're gonna think you're the coolest. So good. Here's the meal with the chicken, black beans, corn, peppers, and rice. Super simple, super tasty. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, send to a friend, hit the like button. See you later.